I think we're live. All right. So we got we're ouch. All right. So tonight we got Doane University. They're playing CSU Green. We got rivals tonight. So we missed the first map due to some stream technical difficulties, but now we're back for the second one. I'm Sam Hartman, your commentator, and we also got
My name is Eric Halliburton. I'm also a commentator. Shout out Black History Month. And yeah.
tight. Cool. All right. So what happened the last map? Pretty much the first point went to CSU. Second point went to Doane. Third point went to Doane. It was a close fought match between the different ones, and we'll see how this one turns out here. So now this is in the ban stage. We're looking at to ban and save different characters between each map. So today we're on Convergence. This is the second map. They go through different types of gameplay. Right now we're watching Saffron, who is Nate, if we call him whatever, that's what it is. Looks like he's going for the Spidey pick. We got a Cloak and Dagger, Invis Woman, and also their bands that we're looking at. Their band Rocket. Last point, they were running triple sup. The Rocket band must be to try to force them off of that comfortable pick, and that trips up. Must have been causing them problems. Looking at the opponent's bands, they're taking away. It looks like Daredevil and Moon Knight were played last match. That's kind of what was successful, and that looks like they're trying to take that away. Yeah, we're looking at now. We're just figuring out the comp and getting ready to go. I know the boys are hyped for the first win.
Yep. That was our first win so far. And start our season off. Yeah, started our season off. We got the first dub, so that's pretty tough. And like for this map, we're on. I think we're playing defense.
Mhm.
Yeah, stop no. So yeah, we're playing defense. We're trying to like stop them from like moving the objective and the target to like getting to the other side of the map. Yeah. So last game there was a lot of Wolverine play. There's a lot of Moon Knight play. There's a lot of Rocket play. There's a lot of Hulk play. It was a very brawler like gameplay this time. So we'll see how these switch ups are. We most definitely switched to a lot more poke characters. We got Punisher, we got Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure he's trying to go for like the snag right here off the
Mhm.
map. Do a little roll off the bounce and snag somebody.
Yep, Saffron's looking for a map pull. We'll see if he can get it, and he misses. So now off of here,
Oh,
he's looking to rotate. Pretty much a play that's worthwhile sometimes, just because it's potential and not a lot of risk.
yeah, he tried to clip farm him right there. Tried to get on TikTok.
Yeah, he said he heard we were watching him right now.
Yeah, so Spider-Man and Venom, that's a good duo together. They're both dive people. They'll usually go back there together. So we're playing a dive comp right now for like these two characters, which will be kind of hard because they do have a Namor, because Namor just sits back there with his auto turn, so it will be kind of hard it will be hard for Cyphron or Nate to try to get a pick on them because Namor is just always going to be back there
Hmm.
trying to protect the healers. Like the squid's right there. Look at him.
Yep. Nate on a flank right now. Oh, we got
Ooh,
Star-Lord
Star
low. Is
Lord's
he going to
low.
finish the pick? No, he doesn't. Rotating back to main. We're looking at the position here. The enemy team's kind of on the point. They're looking to take it. Star-Lord got a pick on the Star-Lord.
Hmm.
Venom's back from earlier. Now we're just seeing Shoop trying to find the best option next.
Yeah, so the enemy team used a lot of ults right there. They used Namor ult and Cloak and Dagger ult, so that was a pretty hard one to get out of there. So they're down. The enemy team is down two ults right now.
We got some swaps now. Looks like we got a Strange on the team, moving away from that Venom play. Looks like they wanted a more stability here, a lot more, another shield pressure in the tank. Um, Nate, again, going back to try to find a pick, some pressure, getting out. So kind of the play right now with this comp, where they're just planning to play defense with the Spidey, they're really just looking to Spidey to kind of do what he wants, and really taking the pressure away from with the Punisher, just to hold that space.
Yeah, Nate's doing a good job finding like the isolated targets for sure. Good job isolating them.
Pick on Namor and pick on Luna. Looking to clean up the Strange. So now they're looking at ults. They have 6 of their ults right now, And now they're just looking to try to coordinate them.
So I'm pretty sure that Doctor Strange and somebody else is gonna try to ult together for sure. Cause Doctor Strange freezes people, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see Doctor Strange Spider-Man ult.
Oh, they get the pick on the. Oh, they missed it. Right there, they just looked for the mag ult to follow the cloak ult because that could one-shot the cloak out of their ult. Here, they're just trying to play defense. They're going to give some space here. People are going to stay alive as they can. Still have some ults here to play defense with. We got 3 of them. Oh, we get a little 1v1 action here. Oh, Shoot decides to get away.
He ducked the fade. Spider-Man's not meant for that. He didn't want the smoke. He's not meant for that.
Spidey's just trying to find another off angle now, trying to find the best way to dig in the butt. Oh, look at that Star-Lord. Look at.
Oh, he's trying to get his get back. Oh, he's probably going to go for that Luna.
Oh, boom. And he has his ult, too. Will we see it?
Oh,
we see that Spidey ult? He gets 2, both subs.
Now you guys both, both support. That's a great ult by Nate right there.
Now we get a Strange ult as well. Probably not totally needed there. That might have been a... Then just cleanups on everybody. That was a quick fight win there for Doane. Now we're sitting on no ults. Now we're in this neutral position with the other team now up on ults. This is where it gets interesting. Coming from a game like, for me, Overwatch, I play on the Overwatch team here at Doane. It's always a big thing about keeping track of ults because those things can change the game, no matter how good or bad they are. Someone is. We get a Emma Frost ult here. Well, that gets shut down real
fast. We got a Doctor Strange portal. We got a Namor ult.
Namor and Luna pick. That TP by them is honestly a misplay. Their comp does not want to fight. The only person on their comp that really wants to fight those close range fights is Emma.
Yep.
Strange coming through that in the close range. He's just going to get beat up. His shield's going to get popped. That's really not a great play. Same with that Namor. Namor could not move through that. And they get picked. Same with Luna. That might not have been the best play from CSU, but cleaned up well by Doane. Back in that main position now. They're just trying to figure out how can we do the best defense here. Big Strange ult, but nice. They get our defensive ult here from the new character.
Gambit, yes, they use the Gambit ult to try to combat, to try to just to challenge it, basically to try to counter it. But it didn't work out too well for Nate. Yeah, he got cooked. But it's all good. So we are down healing ult. I do not think our Cloak and Dagger has her ult.
Should going for the touch. Might be able to build this ult charge if he stays alive. He could pop it.
There we go.
He gets a pick on the Luna. That could really be big for the fight.
Namor's also pretty low too.
2 picks. Playing on point now. They just really got to stay alive through that Cloak ult. Oh, and we get our own Cloak ult.
Yeah, we got our own Cloak ult.
They did get the cap, unfortunately. That's big C9 by Doane.
Yeah, Nasa, that's a little difficult one right there because their Cloak and Dagger was in that bubble. Whenever she's in her bubble, she's like healing herself. So it's kind of hard to try to get a pick on her while she's in her bubble because she'll just stay in her bubble.
All right, so starting the next point here on this map, it goes from a big kind of enclosed area on the first point into the inside of the building area on the second, and now it's back to that open. Has a decent amount of cover, but outside. Shoot with the ult. Big Spidey play there.
Yeah, that was a great pick by him.
Now he gets a chance to.
He's really good at finding like isolated people. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to talk over you. That's my fault.
No, yeah, you're good. Shoot going back. We're seeing a lot of Spidey movement here. He's sitting in the main, really just not getting touched by the enemies. They see a Strange ult on offense there. They end up getting a pick. Spidey just still digging in the butt.
Cloak and Dagger ult and Luna ult. Yeah, they use both of their healing ults at the same time. That is a Marvel Rivals no-no. That's a huge no-no. They're for sure down, and look, they might lose this point.
Yep, and Doane was just able to sustain through those enemy ults. ended up picking them out while they're out of position, just collapsing on them. See Spidey just rotating around. This last point, really, this map is a lot like Eichenwald on. It's like the flipped Eichenwald from Overwatch, if you're familiar.
Oh, okay,
Where it goes from that enclosed area to inside, kind of outside, like as at the start, and then into the castle almost on the second point, which is the third point on Eichenwald. It's just like that flipped. Obviously, that's really niche. Probably super stupid. Shouldn't even said it. Starlet ult. They get the cancel.
Nice.
Big. Done with the hold here.
Yeah, that was a great play. Great play. Since they used both of their healing ults, they really didn't have anything to help them for that last point right there. So yeah, that was a huge gameplay for Doane right there.
Even with the enemy name, or the Spider-Man is still able to find a way to keep digging and to keep finding picks. They really don't have an answer for him right now.
No, they really don't. I'm pretty sure next round, they're gonna more than likely ban Spider-Man. I know I would if I was them.
But Doane does get a save, so if they don't ban that first,
okay, yeah,
they
they
could
could
get
save
the
him.
save.
Yeah, okay, that's a good call. That's a good call.
And also, Doane could go around and ban that Namor too as well, depending on who gets a ban first next map. But Doane still got to get a long push here. They got to cap first point and the second and get close to the end on third.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This first point is a big question mark sometimes because there's that straightforward chokehold. Hard to everybody that's played this game has gotten full hold on this before, and they do not. And it's sometimes you feel like you can't do anything about it.
Yep, I have been a victim in this hallway before. Squirrel Girl, I have been a victim in this hallway. It's either flashbacks or it's a lot of victories, but a lot of the times just PTSD flashbacks for sure.
Yeah, don't get me started about that, dude. Yeah, I get Junkrat's flashbacks to Junkrat, dude.
Is Junkrat's equivalent to Squirrel Girl? Okay.
Yeah. Except Squirrel Girl's pretty much all Rivals compared to Overwatch is. Rivals has variations of Overwatch characters, but they're just way better than Overwatch characters.
Oh, okay.
Like Starlet's kind of like Tracer. Tracer might be better than Starlet. Starlet just has better range and stuff. Anyways, there's a lot of different conversation you can have about comparing the two. But at the end of the day, this is a different game for sure. It's really cool to be able to play your favorite superhero, and they're probably still pretty solid in the game. Like, if you love Spider-Man,
Oh yeah.
you can play Spidey and get good at him. Doane pushing up really far. They broke a lot of the cover, so they're just walking down, trying to find picks. Not trying to get picked. Unfortunately, Spider gets picked here. Now we're running into that Namor when the Namor's on defense, not offense. That can get tricky.
Oh yeah, because he's just got to be stationary back there now.
Even so, Doane's still making some progress. They get that CSU gets that pick on the Punisher. We're looking at a potential Spidey swap right now. We're spectating a soft run right now. Switching to the Psylocke.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he switched from Spider-Man because of that Namor, because they're on defense, like you were saying earlier.
And right now, just spamming through main, definitely not the play on Psylocke, other than all you're doing is farming ult. But to be fair, Psylocke's ult's really strong. It's worthwhile.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Almost a pick on Luna. Looking out, trying to find a mini. Still doing some pressure. This is where Psylocke thrives.
Oh yeah.
This is where Psylocke wants to be on an off angle. Not too much opportunity to push up because the team is just way far away.
And she's just
drawing people away. That's what
literally. He's drawing people away. He was poking at that Luna. More like they're using comms to like, oh, somebody's back here, and that's why the Doctor Strange and the other person pulled it back there too, which could cause separation for them and to like help the team advance up. But sometimes it will be the sacrificing Psylocke's life.
Doane's got 4 ults here, coming up on 5. They just used the Deadpool ult. They get a pick on point. They have that dagger ult, the cloak and dagger ult, but it looks like the enemy popped
I think we popped a
That's
lot
gonna
of
sustain.
ults.
Oh, and that ult, does it pick? It ends up through it. We get a mag bubble.
Oh, yeah, this is ult.
Shoop's looking for an ult here. He's trying
There
to
we
build
go.
it all the way up. Gets a pick on Luna big. Might not even need
Nice.
the ult this fight to close out the point.
Nice.
This is good for Doane.
Yeah, great for Doane. Yeah, because
They
they
have
use
2 ults
Gambit
now.
ult. Yeah, they use Gambit ult and Punisher ult and Cloak and Dagger ult, which is fine because they can easily farm their ults back up. Like Gambit's already back up 36%. That's what Gambit's ult does. Like whenever you attack and stuff like that, it increases your ult charge, so you get your ult faster, basically. Great play by Doane.
Salik on the off angle, pops his ult. We end up getting 2 picks. Wow.
Nice.
That's surprising. And 3
nice.
following it up. Are they going to... Oh, they close out. Big stagger fight there. They're going to make a lot of progress off this second point.
Oh, yeah, that was a great Psylocke ult.
That's what you want to see out of your DPS. You want them to take those off angles, find opportunities. And honestly, what ended up letting those picks happen was Doane pushed up to... After Psylocke popped the ult, took a lot of attention away. Everybody else was just able to mow him down. They get 2 picks, 3 picks, 4 picks, and then winning the fight. They see a cloak ult from CSU.
Oh, that's probably.
They
Oh,
got
nice.
cloak,
Yes,
huge
they
pick.
got huge pick.
That
Shout out
shotgun
to-
is strong.
That's strong. It one taps her. Good job from Dirty Durs.
Now they're just trying to clean the fight up, pick everybody off. Doane cleaning it up. Very nice second point here.
Oh, yeah, it's looking great for Doane. Looking great for Doane.
Shoop just aura farming with that tab right now. He must know we're watching. He's like, look at me, I got ace. All right, last point. This is the one that can be tough sometimes because you get up to that point by their spawn. It can be really hard to keep going and winning. Let's see if Doane can take their momentum from second and push it into third.
Yep, more than likely we're gonna probably use a healing ult to try to also like get that momentum, get that push. Yep, use the Gambit ult. Psylocke low key might get her ult this win.
That is the one benefit of playing main with your team. Even though it puts your healers in a position to heal bot, you do charge your ult very fast. I can just watch that ult bar go up on Psylocke right now. Very clean there from Doane. Lots of picks, taking a lot of space. This is important too. Doane is holding space really far forward right now. It makes CSU make a play to take that space back and gives Doane a potential advantage once they use cooldowns or ults to get that space back.
Yep, and it's also just shaving off time.
See that Star-Lord ult? They're trying to finish him off, but they're gonna get too many picks here. Probably gonna want to see a retreat here from Doane. Looks like Psylocke might be able to get away. He's gonna have to fight somebody. Oh, and he goes to try to die. A little bit of a stagger there, but not a big deal. They still have 2 minutes left. We got 3 ults. 3 more are coming. That I'd expect that Gambit ult to be there right at the end of the fight here.
Oh yeah. I'm assuming that they're gonna try to use that Magneto ult to try to cancel their Cloak and Dagger ult. But also, at the same time, Dirty Durs handled it. He handled it for him pretty well.
Oh, 2 ults here. We get a Cloak ult and a Psylocke ult. Get
Nice.
1 on the Luna. That's very
Nice.
good. That takes the support out. Seeing the Strange ult. Well, who can they stay alive? Can they sustain?
Ooh, yeah.
Not able to sustain. They pick 2, 3, 4. Doane down. They dropped 2 ults on that fight, but look at this. We got 3 more coming up. That Gambit ult's gonna be right there as soon as that Deadpool gets his ult.
And it looks like the opponent teams also switched to Magic. I'm guessing they're going to try to dive more of their healers and try to counter the Psylocke here.
And we see a Venom swap as well from Todd, the perfect Tot. Swapping to Venom gives him a more dive presence in the back line, takes away from the front line. Especially on this map, that can be useful. The early pick on Shoop right now, that is not good for Doane. They're running out of time, minute left. Will they pull back, make a swap? What are we seeing? Opts for the Spidey swap. So this is going to be big because that Venom and Spidey are going to want to get in the back line and just tear them apart. Let's see if they can do that. Mag Bubble, very good Mag Bubble there. Save the cloak just for a little bit, but at the end of the day.
And hey, they got it. They got the smoke they wanted.
Didn't do enough. Pick on the Luna. Let's see if the spot. Oh yeah, this is just a Spidey. Look at the Spidey combo.
Yeah, he was locked.
He's in the range. Doane coming up on the point tap, and that's map 2. Doane takes number 2. 2-0 for Doane.
Yep. Shout out to
Beautiful
Doane.
score. I'm getting a lot of energy from this game, and you know what? I don't even know if I need this, but something that I've been craving since we've been talking so much. I'm kind of getting down on energy is a ice cold Red Bull.
Oh yeah.
As we see the play of the game, I want to acknowledge Shoop right now. Play of the game, Spidey doing his little dance, and we got an ice cold Red Bull.
And I did see him. I did see him drinking a Red Bull. So
Red
he could have
Bull
got
gives you wings
and gives you ace.
All right, coming here to swap. We got our. Oh, we're probably stopped, right? We're swapping the views here for the stream, just so everybody knows. We were watching Shoop's point of view. Now we can get that third person, swap between different views. So as much as that Spidey gameplay was just amazing, we're going to switch it up so we can watch everybody else. Are we still going? Oh, we're still going. All right, to kill the time, let's do a little Q&A session where me and Eric and I are going to pop back and forth. So, Eric, what's your year in school?
I'm a senior this year.
Type. What's major? You finishing up?
Yeah, I'm finishing up my psychology degree. So psychology major, minor in leadership, and minor in substance abuse counseling.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm a junior.
Nice.
Major in exercise science. Looking to go into PT.
Oh, PT. Nice. So if I break my arm right now, you got me?
Yeah, I do got you. Actually,
Let's go.
Yeah, for real. I could try. You come down to Crete Physical Therapy. We'll get you right.
We'll get you right at Crete Physical Therapy. Hey, I heard Sam said 50% discount whoever goes if you use the code Marvel Rivals.
Hey, I cannot. Yes. Sorry, Casey. All right, so we're loading back in here. Going into map 3, so this series is a best 2-3.
Mm-hmm.
So Doane looking here to try to sweep with a 3-0. CSU still has some footing, and Doane's gonna have to still work to get that third map. Sometimes that can be the hardest one to win.
And especially since now they know a lot of what our mains are. They may try to ban Spider-Man. They may try to ban Psylocke. They may try to ban Pun Pun. Pun Pun's AKA for Punisher.
Sweet. All right, are we on the? We still good on? We're on this one now.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you should be able to stay spectators.
We'll figure it out. Sweet, thank you. All right, a little downtime. Well, one of my favorite pastimes is telling some jokes, and I just wanted to start it off strong. And I was just thinking about, my ex-wife the other night, dude.
Oh, for
Yeah, she got struck by lightning.
damn.
Yeah, now she's my current wife.
Just for the people who are out there who lagged a little bit, because I just mentally lagged, I don't know, for 3 hours of sleep, got homework and stuff, so the wife was the ex-wife, but she got struck by lightning, and because she got struck by lightning, it's your current wife because of the physics and stuff that's involved in Tim Burton style corpse bride marriage.
That's
You feel
crazy
me?
pull. Tight,
You feel
tight.
me? You feel me?
All right, I'm getting really hungry. This Red Bull is really filling me up though. But have you ever thought about what 50 Cent does when he's hungry? You know what he did?
What does he do?
What 50 Cent did when he's hungry?
What does he do when he's hungry?
58.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's actually really funny. I'm proud of you for that joke.
Thank you.
That's a
Thank you.
good one. That's a
Working
good
on
one.
it. Yep.
I have a joke for you too.
Mm.
I've been kind of prepping on this one low key. So I told my mom that I'm doing esports, and guess what she said?
What'd she say?
That's not a real sport.
Mm.
And that's what the joke is, because it is an actual sport. Because she don't understand the comp that's out here.
Mm.
She don't understand the comp that's out here. We're going against people
We're
who's
going D1, bro.
everyone's doing like let's go like some of these people. I think they're cloak and dagger 136 hours on that specific character. What are they doing? I mean some of us here too. You know they be on the game a lot. Dirty Durs. I never see them not on the game.
We can just see right now. We're just gonna call people out. I mean,
Yeah, let's call them out. Let's call them
level
out.
77. Ah, that's crazy.
Yeah, take a shower, dude.
74.
Oh yeah, he also needs to take a shower.
I mean, we look at they got some Grandmaster on the other team.
Grandmasters,
Plat, Silver.
Grandmaster 3. He needs to go take a shower.
I think
too.
Shoop, Saffron, and Channel Surfer did peak Masters 2 so far.
Oh wow!
I don't want to go on his account and expose him, but I did see that. Dirty Dur's Plat 1. He's on the precipice of getting a diamond.
And this is his alt account.
Yep.
Not even his actual account. That's the scary thing. He has 2 accounts on PC, an account on console, so he's really running 3 accounts right now.
But this is his main account. So the NECC, this is his main account.
Okay.
All jokes aside.
All jokes aside.
Hey, do you know what kind of hot dog you get from Antarctica?
Mm-mm.
What kind of dog? That might be a little better of a question. What kind of dog you get from Antarctica?
Okay, let me guess. A bird dog. No. Let me guess again. An icy dog. Okay. Let me guess again. Not a hot dog. A chili dog.
Yeah. Tight.
Okay.
We're on it.
Okay.
All right. Last one here. We're going into map 3, 2 versus 0. We're gonna end off on a banger. The electricity in this room right now, man.
Oh yeah.
My current wife, she could say it. But I got one more here. We'll close it off here. Maybe we'll see when it come up later. But
Okay.
knock.
Who's there?
Woo.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Hey, woohoo. Don't 2-0. Woohoo. That's a straight bar from Sam right there. I need to write that down. Write that down as a quote. Sam.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, back home. I did copyright that, so send that money my way. It'll go towards college, I swear.
Yep.
My bills. You know, we'd be out here doing esports.
Yep.
Student athlete. You know, it's a
Yep.
tough life. I do take NIL.
Yep.
So I will represent your company.
Yep.
You can take my name, image, and likeness into your game.
Mm-hmm. You
into
see
your
how he
practice.
sponsors Red Bull? That could be you. It could be you. Twitch, where you at? Gatorade, where you at?
That's what I'm saying.
Cake, where you at? Is Powerade the same as Gatorade? Oh, okay. Powerade, where you at? Coca-Cola, where you at? Now, I am proud of the progress that Doane has made so far from the gameplay. Because from our placement matches, most definitely was a rough start with our placement matches. But over time and practice and just overall communicating as a team and learning how to work together, you see that those efforts and that teamwork and communication is paying off. There's a lot more communication. There's a lot more combo ults. There's a lot more saying, I'm peeling for this healer. Okay, I'll go with you. There's a lot more combo characters going on. And overall, there's just great knowledge about the game from all the players so far.
We see that Spider-Man save. We were just talking about that.
Mhm.
They go for the rocket ban again. The enemies banned Gambit instead. They must have thought Gambit was more of a problem than Spidey. Doane does go for that Spider-Man save.
Yep.
So now they can't ban him.
They can't ban him.
The CSU responds with that Namor. Again, that Namor was really strong on defense, but we're on convoy right now, so
Yeah.
depending on where we at, that Namor, if they got to step it up for Spidey because they're coming.
And I guess that rocket, man, they just don't like that rocket. They just don't like that rocket at all.
Rocket's hard to play. He's easy to play. He's small, very mobile, lots of heals, group heals as well.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you see that CSU was looking for that thing right there, the thing in the mag. That's going to be really strong. He's going to be able to support thing through a lot of fire. Gets his reses as well as his ult, build his ult super fast because he's going to be healing a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for trying to kill Rockies. Yeah, like you say, he's mobile, hard to kill with the reses. I mean, we got reses, too. We got Adam Warlock, perfect for team reses and soul bond and stuff like that. But I will say we only have one healing ult, but that really wouldn't matter too much with Adam's Warlock ability, just to have the ability to bring everybody back. Oh, we're triple healing. We got the Gambit too. Okay.
They got that Gambit ult, which pretty much is the nano on everybody.
Oh yeah, this is a nasty little combo Don't got going on, because what they could do is they switched to Luna. Okay.
Ooh. They must be thinking that we're watching the stream. They're like, oh, we got to fake him out.
We gotta fake him out.
There's ops for the Namor pick. Maybe swap off. I mean, looks like we got locked. We got Cloak and Dagger. We got that Moon Knight, Luna. Kind of depending on what tanks we're gonna run. But on this convoy map, it's gonna be really prominent about like when you're on offense, when you're on defense, because there's a lot of open space, especially on this first point, and it's gonna be all about holding that space, using a cover, having your DPS take off angles, because you really don't want to be stuck in a one-on-one fight in the middle of the map on main, especially in rivals. If you ever play in the game and you're like, man, I can't get past this, my team's whatever it is, I guarantee you'll have better success if you can get away on offense, if you can get away from that main point, use your cover, put pressure somewhere else, because this is a really tough spot, because defense has all of the cover, has all the space, all of the range. It's really hard to play into.
Yep.
All right, map starting up 3, 2, 1. And we got Doane, CSU, map 3. Doane looking for that sweep, 3-0. Looking to get out the brooms. But we'll see CSU's coming out, and they're like, we're not letting that happen.
You know, I'm honestly surprised that there's not a Penny out here right now, because Penny, this is her map. Like, Penny's a great character for this map.
I think what they're coming from is, right now, Penny did get nerfed a good amount. Penny might not be great. And also, Doane might be looking for a different comp. We don't really know.
Yeah.
Durs does get picked early. That is a risk of playing all those off angles if you do overextend. Some right now, Doane is just playing in the open, and they're getting picks on him. That's definitely not where you want to be. Shoop does get picked. Okay, I had to get this. Oh, sorry about that bottom
nice.
screen, y'all. Switching characters here. Shoop did get picked. We got Mag. Okay, we're gonna.
Oh yeah, they're putting a
Deadpool
lot of
here.
pressure
It's
on
gonna be
us.
the only defensive ult right now. They might be looking at trying to build Invis ult to try to hold this first point, but CSU does get that cap pretty quick.
Oh, nice. The Doctor Strange.
Caught out of position.
Yep.
Are able to finish him? Oh, there we go.
Nice. They're able to finish him.
That's gonna be really good. We see that Deadpool ult. Not too much. Okay, we see the Invis ult. Everybody's playing grouped up here. I'd be very careful of Doane. But they do have that Invis ult to pop off with. We're looking at Moon Knight ult and Cloak and Dagger ult. Let's see which one to play here. We're coming up on another 2 more with Mag and Star-Lord.
Oh yeah, this Moon Knight is most definitely gonna ult. He's just waiting for a good time for them to be all grouped up together.
This is gonna be a perfect opportunity here. Looks like they're gonna drop behind. Opting for that to save that ult. Drops into him. That Loki's gonna just be free. Bounces for Moon Knight here.
Oh, they're able to force a Cloak and Dagger ult.
Cloak and Dagger pops the ult. Will we see a Mag ult potentially? After this, the Mag. Look, I think the Mag is saving his ult. Oh, Strange gets that big ult. Star-Lord
Ooh, nice save
pick
on
him
the
ult
healer.
from the top, but it's gonna be in vain. He's not gonna get any value because of that enemy Cloak and Dagger ult.
Mhm.
We got our own Cloak and Dagger ult coming out. Deadpool with the ult again, or from this earlier fight, builds that ult really fast. That like we talked about, like you build ult super fast in this game
Mhm.
if you're playing actively. See, maybe they'll pop it. They are up 1 right now. Loki did get picked. We see that Deadpool ult opt to give himself that different ability, give him the upgrade. He's still waiting on this upgrade right now, actually.
I think he he upgraded his guns for sure. I think he updated that last time.
That is the strat for Deadpool. If you want to play a certain way, that's the thing you upgrade first.
Hmm.
The level 1 stuff for him is just really not great. Deadpool really has that upside later on in the game. See, Soft Run get picked here, potentially looking for that ult. We have Invis ult coming back. Big thing to look for, though, if that enemy Scarlet Witch finds an opportunity, that could be a really huge ult here for them, especially if they
yeah.
do something through the portal.
Oh yeah, especially with the
Getting
Doctor
picked.
Strange. Oh yeah.
Cloak and Dagger here, Moon Knight here, trying to find an off angle here to get a pick. They unfortunately get picked on their invis. That's not going to be great. Doane just trying to stabilize right now. Biggest thing on this map is to just find a place to sink your teeth in
Mhm.
and play defense because there's lots of opportunities for them to get away with it. We see a Cloak and Dagger ult there. We see our own Invis ult. That's going to keep everybody alive, especially through that Bucky ult from the enemy.
Oh yeah.
Mag gets his
Okay.
ult off. We have our Dagger ult going still. Dagger in the room,
Ooh.
trying to get away.
Yeah, she did get kidnapped by that Bucky, in which Doane did a great job at defending this and being able to take back that cart because that was a difficult situation that they were just in. But we prevailed through that situation, and now we're giving them space. They're backing up now.
Deadpool did pop his ult there. Again, he's building his ult so fast. He's already coming down from his ult cooldown. Deadpool is an interesting character. If you haven't played him yet in Rivals, he's a lot of fun. He has a DPS, support, and tank option.
Hmm.
If you're using Overwatch terms in Rivals, it's that Vanguard, Damage, and Strategist. There's just the pick on as Phoenix. Great off angle here, playing on the high ground. Phoenix just gets
Nice.
tons of value from just blowing people up, getting the AOE damage.
Hmm.
We
Especially
see
since they're all grouped up too.
Shoop with his ult gets 3. Big picks here. That's 4-5. And now Doane this is where they want to sink their teeth in.
Yep.
I think all of us is at a point where we played this map and cannot get pushed past this point.
Oh
It's
yeah.
so hard because the defense, again, they have all of the cover, they have all the range, and if you can't close that distance and play as a team, it's going to be really hard for you to play into. Invis here, coming up on the ult again. We have a mag ult as well coming up soon. Enemies pop their ults. What are we going to see it in response? Invis pops her ult. We see that. Very good play. Trying to find a mag ult here. And Todd doesn't get the save there with his. He blocked the ult, but didn't end up getting saved. His support saved. Phoenix coming up on her ult again. Dur's here.
This is most definitely like a shootout type game. Not a lot of brawlers going on. A lot of shootouts are going on right now.
If you're looking at the comps here, how it really works is you see a lot of enemies. Everybody's got their a lot of range, medium range to far range, not much close range. Even here, like Scarlet Witch isn't necessarily like the greatest pick into it because Scarlet really wants to have that closer range to do damage, take the off angles. And Shoot Bennett here getting 2 picks. Very huge there with the ult. Looks like we're saving the 2 ults, Durs, and we got the mag ult we're saving. And then again, like ults come back quick. Shoop had that ult earlier, popped it. He's already back. It's never good to save your ults. Use them.
Yeah, Moon Knight is especially good for always getting his ult because he's just always constantly doing damage, constantly just bouncing his stuff in between enemies. So it's really easy for Moon Knight to just keep getting his ult back to back to back. Like other than like Magneto, his is a little bit harder to get, so he has to be a little bit conservative, but like not like I'm gonna use it once per game.
Mm-hmm.
But just smart whenever you do use it.
Shoop getting picked early. It's not great. But we do have 3 ults already. More coming up in the tank. The Mag ult here, trying to
we go.
counter that. Missed it up. Phoenix coming down with the ult. This will be very big. Getting all those marks on the enemies. Could be a lot of value here. We see our own Cloak and Dagger ult. Enemy pops theirs. Theirs is gonna last a little longer. That's a good thing for Doane to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to get pushed out. Great reposition here by Durs.
Oh yeah,
We get that Invis ult. We'll see if we pop it. And we do. They do have to pop that ult.
nice.
Come back on the Moon Knight ult, though. This could be big here if he builds it.
Yeah, and he just used his ult,
Oh,
and now
yep.
he has it again.
Ultron not paying attention, gets picked. Shoot with the ult. Will he drop? And he drops it. Doesn't find any picks from it, but that'll close some space for them. Open up some other opportunities for Todd. Lots of picks there. Doane with the hold. They get the C9. And now we're moving in. Same as last time. They pushed it, and now they're just trying to catch the same spot. It's about the same. Very doable.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a dogfight.
Just some insider comms here going on. So, can I say that? Is the enemy team watching this right now?
Oh, they could be. So
Oh, nice. Okay,
you
bet.
could if you wanted to.
Oh, okay, bet. Okay, bet.
All right, if Doane ends up winning this, I'll be able to stay. But after this map, I will have to get going. I have to get to duty. I'm CA here at Doane, so I got to get going to that. Same thing as an RA at other schools, which I'm assuming anybody else might not know what that is. Here we got a big switch up here for Doane. Instead of the Mag and instead of that Moon Knight, at least Shoop on Moon Knight, we have a Spidey and Venom. This is going to be big to dive. That's going to be great for Doane to get to those off angles, put pressure, especially on that Cloak and Dagger, because that Venom's going to be Ultron's going to be in the air, and Cloak and Dagger are going to get a lot of pressure on them right now.
Oh yeah.
Shoop coming in really hard here. Trying to find that. Oh, he gets a pull on Ultron.
Oh.
Doesn't he? Just gets some pokes. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Venom in the fight. Shoop going back. Oh, does he see the Cloak and Dagger that's half? Nope, misses it. Shoop ends up getting picked down main. This is where a lot of neutral and a lot of shootout happens, like you said.
Mm-hmm. And they did switch back to Magneto. I guess they tried to get a few picks early in the game just to see how that comp will work, but it didn't work out, and that's okay. They have a different strategy to come about it. It's always good to go into battle with multiple and different types of strategies. And I feel like this only works because like they have so much knowledge about the game. They're able to change to different characters, and they know like, okay, this character can counter this character, and like stuff like that. So it's pretty move by Doane, trying out something new, see if it works, and they have the ability to switch back and go back to what works for them.
When I popped the ult there, to no avail. We do have that Cloak and Dagger ult here coming up on our Mag ult as well. They're hoping to build that sooner so they could get that to try to counter the enemy Cloak and Dagger ult. But they're gonna be able to get it off sooner than later. Durs with his ult already again. That's just another thing about this map playing main and playing into these characters, is because characters like Moon Knight are just gonna farm their ult, and you're gonna feel it because they're gonna get a pick at some point. Doane getting some ground here, getting picks, walking up, taking space. They're gonna be able to get it really far. However, with the ults on the enemy team, they could get a TP here from their Strange to get in, and they could find some value. Don't know if the enemy's doing that. Looks like they're opting to not right now and just playing, walking up, trying to maybe get a touch to hold. They do have ability to touch and fight, but it's really hard to fight right here because you're just coming from the high ground, dropping into no cover. The team's already there.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing a great off angle. We see another Moon Knight ult.
Sheesh.
Bucky. We see that again. Coming down. Boom, 2 picks. Big here by
Durs.
Oh, by Shoop coming in.
Can we get another one?
3.
Uh-oh.
Refreshes the ult.
Again.
Oh,
we
big
got another
He
one.
gets 5. Great play there by Shoop. Whole team play. Got in, just cleaned up. Straight clean up aisle 9.
Oh, yeah.
Call the janitor. It's over.
Call the janitor. It's over.
So now we're looking at the second point. Like we said, this was really tough for Doane. This was really great for Doane to play defense on. Now on offense, they're going to face those same struggles as they did that the enemy team was while they were playing offense. But we do have that mag ult, which can counter their cloak and dagger ult. That could be really big here if they get that off.
Mm-hmm.
We also have our own Luna ult. They have their mag ults. So they got to be really careful about where they pop their stuff.
Oh, yeah, because Magneto had to choose.
Magneto missing his ult. Unfortunate there, but we have the Luna to sustain a little longer.
Oh,
Scarlet Witch ult. Gets grabbed by Shoop.
nice.
Great play. That cancels it.
Yeah,
That should cancel a lot of ults if you time it correctly. Dur's getting picked. Shoop coming up with his ult again. Hopefully he notices they need to fall back and doesn't waste it. Great ult there. Doane loves that ult by their strange, the enemy strange, because they didn't need that to finish the fight off. So Doane's taking that into account, writing it down, saying, hey, we're good. Keep moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
We have the 3 ults again. The enemy teams do have 4. This is going to be really tough to play into being down an ult, but looking at the enemy, they could get value. Shoot with it. Dur's the great idea there, positioning. Drops his ult on the team. Maybe finds the Scarlet Witch. Great job pushing pressure, not on the tanks. Not even caring about that mag that's right there. Ends up paying the price, but gets a lot of value. Shoot with his ult again. Finds a pick.
Nice.
That's 1. Misses the 2, unfortunately. Not every ult has to be 5.
Yeah. It's getting the 2 off is still that's still great value. He's the only one that can just ult multiple times back to back to back. Just really giving it to him.
Oh, they use the Scarlet Witch ult. That's really hard to play against. That's a great play by the CSU.
Mm-hmm.
Doane losing 2, and now CSU's back on that defensive spot. Doane not getting much value out of that stuff moving forward. Unfortunately for Doane, they got outplayed there.
And it's especially hard to go against that combo because not only does Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch get a team up together, but she started her ult before the portal, so they don't get any audio cues from it. So you just see her coming through the portal and blamming. Start blamming folks.
We go for the Moon Knight ult.
Moon Knight ult. Is this the third one?
Might cause that enemy ult, that enemy Cloak and Dagger to ult. Does get that. We see the instant mag ult here.
Come on.
Will he find the pick?
Oh, the bridge got in the way. That was honestly a great Cloak and Dagger play on their part, going into that building, knowing that Magneto was going to try to aim for them. Great pick.
Great pick here from Shoop. Just doing what Bucky does best. Spamming down main.
Yeah.
Putting bullets in people. Penetrating. Pause. But building his ult. We have 2 ult, 2 deep. Oh, great pick there. That puts the enemy's strange ult to 0.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be big. Now we have that again. Charged again. Looking to pop it here. He's itching. I know he is.
Yeah, he's itching, dude. He's feeding, dude. He keeps peeking on that whole way.
Big thing here. Hopefully Doane recognizes that enemy cloak doesn't have their ult. They have no way to one-shot out of their own cloak ult. So that a quick ult might be worthwhile. Shoot misses his ult,
aimed at the wall. We're gonna say that his controller lagged.
Yeah, good thing we didn't catch that. It must have been a lag.
Yeah, it was a lag spike. Yeah.
Sometimes that can happen. There's dropping off high ground, getting picked. Unfortunate. Down 2.
We do have a healing ult, and we do have a Magneto ult coming up.
Getting cooldowns out from getting picked by the Namor. Or getting cooldowns out by the enemies. that mag saving it. We see a cloak and dagger ult here.
And a Moon Knight
Knight
ult again.
Looking to
Forces
just
Luna's ult.
damage through the different ults, not getting enough value. Still just charging that. We see Deadpool ult. Uh-oh, watch out for the Wanda ult. No picks from that. That's great to see by Doane.
Nice.
Another ult charged here. Again, Rivals
Another
is
healer.
all about the ults.
Everything's about the ults. Ult Rivals.
Oh, big picks here by Invis. Channel Surfer Will doing a great job. The swap to Spidey here, just for that active pressure. They're looking just to cap. All we need is a few more spaces. I'm going to get all the way back there and keep digging in that butt. Doane comes away. Third map win. That's 3-0.
That's 3-0.
Very well done.
Great job by
plays.
Doane. Yeah, lots of great plays. Lots of improvement from our placement matches. And overall, I'm proud of Doane.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great start to Doane.
Let's go Doane. Roll tags. Merrill will ring.
Shoot, Merrill.
Shoot with the Aura Farm here. Boom, Spidey. There we go. Don't count out the winning. Thank you guys for everybody tuning in. We're going to get an interview here potentially. Looks like we got Shoop an MVP again. Great stats. I'm going to print screen that just so we can save it. Hopefully that works. Oh, well, whatever. But,
He probably took a screenshot of it.
oh, sweet. Thank you. You want to do the interview?
Oh, yeah, I can do the interview. I can do that.
Bet. All right, I'll give Shoop my mic.
Okay. Shoot.
All these headphones are so big because Sam has a huge head, bro. All right, talk to me, Eric.
Shoot, what a great game. Let's get a dab up real quick, dude. What a great game.
Appreciate that.
MVP for both games in a
yeah.
row. What was your thought process like going into those games?
Yeah, for sure. First of all, I'd like to say it's really not about my 30 finals. That number is a shadow. It's really us. I mean, like, if I'm looking at the scoreboard, Mexican Ramos has 57 assists. Our tanks are not dying. And we're doing such a good job playing as a team. And honestly, I want to be able to do this kind of stuff without them. You know what I'm saying? So, and we've done so much work, in like splitting off, like, because we have 8 people on the team, so we have like, and you're also on the team. Shout out Eric.
Hey, shout out
Eric. But we like split off 4 and 4, and we do like we make sure we know each other, in terms of the game. You know what I'm saying? And we really try and help each other out and communicate. And I think that's just why we were so successful tonight, and we were able to bounce back in the ways we did. So yeah, I mean, it's the team. Like, some people, like, they look at the MVP of the person that did the most, and honestly, people don't get to do that unless they have a great team. And I would say that right now, our team is great. So
Oh yeah.
and we did such a great job.
No, y'all did a great job, and like just from what you were saying, like, because your team was performing so well, it has made it easier for you to do your job.
Exactly.
And like, there's been like, even just from like us playing during like the placement matches, I could tell there's been a lot of improvement from then, like a lot of communication, a lot of like communicating, and like a lot of like ulting together, and like just overall playing together, like as the game. Like, I mean, you and Venom, you and Todd were like playing at it together. Venom and Spider-Man. It's like, hey, great dive comp right there. Like, y'all were getting work done. And
honestly, I mean, the number one thing I was not worried about, but a little hesitant to maybe try is that dive comp, because we were struggling with it early on in the season, just practicing together, and then obviously I played some matches when we struggled with that. But really, what dive is just like, oh my gosh, it's so fun, and like I love dive heroes just for the fact that they create pressure without even like having to like do anything like extra special. You know what I'm saying? And that allows for your team to like pick off certain people that are like out of position. It just allows like for everything to happen. And like, shout out to all the other like different kind of roles in this game, because like dive will not be possible without those things. And just like any other team comp out there, like the team needs each other, and like if you don't communicate, then things just don't go your way, right? And so we've just been doing our best to make sure that we're talking to each other and doing the best things in the moment during the game. And I think that's just it right there.
Yeah, that's it right there. Hey, that's a great team leader, great communicator, overall W person, W leader, W Marvel Rivals player, W shoot.
Yeah, W you could say that was a shoot fest. That's
That was a
inside joke,
shoot
though.
fest. Let's
Shoot fest.
go.
But honestly, nah, and I mean this with my whole heart. Like, it's not me, bro. Cause, like, sure, I may spend a lot of time like doing this stuff on my own. But it's just really not about that at all. Like I'm so happy to have the people that are on my team. I'm so happy to have the connections I have with them, and like it wouldn't be possible without them. Like I've been saying. So
And
just super thankful for that. You know?
Oh yeah, of course, because like what comes down to it is trust. You trust your team, and your team trusts you.
Exactly.
And y'all able to make these type of plays, and y'all able to play like this because y'all trust each other. Like you trust that the healers is gonna get you right whenever you're coming back, or even like while you're diving back there. You trust that your tanks are gonna do their thing, hold point for you, creating that separation, fighting the tanks. While okay, you see the isolated Luna, bam,
Yeah.
got him, get out.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah.
So true. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, that's all the questions I have.
Sure,
And
bro.
overall, hey, great game.
Yeah,
Proud
yeah.
of you. Let's go down.
Yeah, I appreciate you commentating too. And like the thing is too, like some people on our team, sometimes they just do not compete. And I will say, like the reason we're able to do what we do is because of like the people in practice, right? Even if they may not be involved in competing, like Eric is here, it's not a downside. Like we are able to practice and do the things we do because those people are present. And I thank you so much, bro.
Yeah, of course, bro. Of course, bro. Anytime,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Anytime, bro.
For sure. But yeah, yeah, I'm just super happy with the outcome, start of the season, and ready for the challenges ahead.
There you go. Hey, off to a great start for Doane. Doane Esports. We're 1-0 right now. And hey, off to a great start, and I'm proud of us.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you so much, Eric.
Of course, bro.
Yeah,
Of course.
thanks for commentating, bro.
Of course, of course. Okay. Friday for Overwatch. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and sign off now, but make sure that y'all tune in next Friday to see Overwatch. Watch Doane in their prime playing Overwatch at. Okay. And time right now is to be determined, but just look out for the Instagram because we will post it on the Instagram. And again, my name is Eric Halliburton, and I'm happy to commentate for Doane Rivals and Sko Doane.